Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time for another plan with me for the week. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So hopefully you will stick around for that. If you're new here on my channel, hopefully you will consider subscribing and also liking my videos if you are a planner babe just like me and you enjoy these planner videos. So if you want to see how I'm going to plan for the week in my classic size happy planner, then make sure to stay tuned. So we are actually planning for the week of May 7th through May 13th. Is it just me or does it seem like the weeks are just flying by so quickly? I can't believe we're already in the second week of May. This is how last week's spread looked. I absolutely love this. This is probably one of my favorite spreads. I think it was just so pretty, so glammed up. There was a lot going on, but all the colors stayed cohesive. So I really enjoyed planning this past week. So let me just show you exactly how everything looked. And of course this travels week to week. So let me pull that out as well as the ruler. I did use these flip up boxes. Well, actually in my shop, they're called trifold boxes and they worked out extremely well. I liked having the cohesive look of the boxes throughout the week and then flipping it up when you actually wanted to see more of a peek at what was going on with my checklist. And then I neglected to do the filming for these 2 days. I'm not sure why. Maybe I didn't film a video on those days, or maybe I just forgot to write it in, but I did like flipping it up and putting what I was filming underneath. I thought it was super chic, and I just enjoyed planning this week. I did also use my half pages as usual, so I did my meals here. This is what we ate for the week, my to-do list, social media stats, orders, video ideas, all of that worked out really well, and then my grocery list on the back. And then I added this additional page, which I did post a picture on my Instagram of, because I had 2 busy days, Thursday and Friday. So I use stickers from my shop as well as Happy Planner stickers. And then of course these inserts are actually Happy Planner inserts. They have tons of varieties of these. I love these. Of course they're not half sheets because they're not the same size. And so these worked out extremely well for Thursday and Friday to kind of track those busy days, just a little snapshot. So I did that last minute. So love this Glam Girl spread, but we're moving on from Glam Girl because I like to break my spreads up so I can see some variation from week to week. So again, we're planning for the week of May 7th through May 13th. This is my half page for the week. So I went with like an orange and blue color scheme. And so we're actually going to be using stickers from the Color Story. I just picked this up the other day, and let me show you the stickers we're going to be using because they're broken up into sets, and we're going to be using I believe this set at the bottom, which is something kind of different for me. I don't typically use this color scheme, but I thought it was super pretty. So there's 4 pages here, and so we're going to be pulling from these 4 pages to make this spread. And then I also did grab these 2 sticker books, which is the tiny and then the Gold Star, which I just picked up as well. I love these so far. And then of course I said the tiny, and then I've got my sticker book over here from my shop. It's getting really fat, y'all. I mean, I got a lot going on in there, but I love the sticker book. I've got some sticky notes in here, and I went over this already in my last video, and then all of my stickers in here. So I might eventually need to transition. These are the expander rings, so it's kind of crazy that I'm already almost at capacity. So that's what I'm using today. I'm also going to be using this washi, which I got from Michael's, and it's super cute, and I think it will go perfectly with the spread. That's what I use for this half page here, and so we're going to keep that going, and I think it'll match perfectly. So let me stop talking so we can get right into this plan with me, guys. All right, so you guys know how I plan by now. Let me pull this out. I like to put in my standard stuff throughout the week, which is my today headers, if I'm going to use those, my to-do list boxes here, which I think I'm going to use the trifold boxes, and then I like to do my personal goals at the bottom, or faith goals or spiritual goals at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do my sidebar first, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to do the standard stuff, and then we'll go day by day like I typically do. All right, so we've got the sidebar done, and then we've got the washi added here. So now we're gonna go ahead and do all of the standard stuff. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do day by day. All right, so I have done all of the standard stuff for the week. Everything looks perfect. And so now we can go day by day to kind of drill down to see exactly what needs to be done. I don't really think I have, well, I do kind of have some stuff going on this week. I was going to say I don't have too much going on this week. Nothing really too exciting, but I still do have quite a bit actually now that I'm looking at the monthly calendar. So that's what I do first. Look at the monthly calendar, see what I've got going on during the week. So we're again in the week of the 7th through the 13th. So Mondays are always very light days. As I always say, I really only do my Bible study with my son. And so what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and mark that off, and then I'll mark my cleaning stuff and all my other stuff, and then we'll come back and do Tuesday. All right, so that is all that I have to do for Monday. So now we can move on to Tuesdays. Tuesdays is ballet for Addison, and then we've got our religious meeting in the evening. And then let me look really quick on Tuesday to see if there's anything else I got going on. I think that is it. Yep. And so we'll go ahead and mark those things, and then we'll move on to Wednesday. Tuesday's done, so now we can go ahead and move on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, what do we have going on Wednesday? Let me just double check. We normally do library with Addison, and that's pretty much it. Wednesdays are really light for us, and then we do a little family reading time as well. So let's go ahead and mark those two things off. All right, we're done with Wednesday. Time to move on to Thursday. Thursdays, we do our family worship in the evening. My niece comes over to hang out with us for a little bit. And let's see what else. Let's take a quick peek. And then I have a tennis match on Thursday. And then I wanted to take Addison to the Heritage Center, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that Thursday. I think I'm going to try to do that on Friday, if I don't have too much going on Friday. Yeah, let's move that to Friday. So tennis, family worship, niece coming over on Thursday. All right, so Thursday's done. So let's move on to Friday. Fridays are always my ministry days, and that occurs in the morning. And then Friday, I want to take Addison to the Heritage Center, so I definitely want to mark that as well. And then I think that's it for Friday. Let me just double check. Yeah, because some of this stuff is moving. I did want to take the kids to the zoo, but that's going to have to be pushed because I got too much going on Saturday. So just on Friday, and then also Addison missed a ballet class, so they're letting her do a makeup class. So she's going to do that on Friday as well. So ballet, Heritage Center if we can, and then Ministry Day. All right, so Friday is done. I thought I said I had something else to do. Ballet and then Heritage Center. So let me add something else more decorative there because I guess those are only 3 things. So let's see. That's super pretty. Okay, but I do want to find something to go there as well. I do like this Life is Good, but would that be too much? That probably would be too much. So let's see. Oh, I do need to do my cleaning stuff. I didn't do that for Thursday, so that's what I'll use that for, cleaning stuff. All right, so that's it for Friday. Let's move on to Saturday now. Ministry in the morning, and then I've got quite a bit of things going on this weekend. My niece has a ballet recital, and that is actually in the evening. In the morning, I do ministry, and then I might take Addison to ballet again because she did miss 2 classes, so they're allowing her to do 2 makeups, but it has to be done before her recital, which is the 19th. So let's see, 12th recital for my niece. I wanted to take the kids to the zoo, so that's what I was going to push it to Saturday. So I'm going to write it in, and then, or not write it in, but I'm going to take note that that's probably something that we're going to plan for on Saturday, and then the recital in the evening. So we'll see if we can make both. All right, so I am going to go back and add my to clean stuff for Thursday. Yeah, I added it for Friday. I didn't add it for Wednesday. That's what should have went there. So I'm just going to add a little to clean sticker for those days so I don't forget. Okay, so I've got Saturday done. Ministry day in the morning, ballet, and then zoo. So let me add one more little box there. All right, so lastly for Saturday, I've just got to add that we're going to try and do the zoo. And so I'm just looking. Sometimes I grab these sticker books and I forget that I want to use other sticker books besides this, or I just don't have enough space to use them all. So I think I'm going to stick with this and just see if I can pull something, because I know for sure that it's going to be cohesive. All right, perfect. So Saturday's done. Move on to Sunday. Sunday we have a religious meeting in the morning or in the afternoon, and then I have actually it's going to be in the morning because I'm going to someone else's meeting to hear someone's husband give a talk. So that's going to be at Sunday, and then they're having a little dinner afterwards. So that's my Sunday is going to be filled up with that. So let's mark that off, and then we're done. All right, last thing I want to plan for is my me time, which you know occurs on every Sunday. I do my menu planning, I do my personal planning, I just do all of my planning on Sunday. So I definitely want to add that to this Sunday, and then we are done. All right, so that's it for this week's spread. I love how everything turned out. I love the blues with the teal, with the pink and yellow. I think everything looks gorgeous. I love these. Of course, the trifold boxes are going to work perfectly for this week, and it just gives you a little cleanliness on the outside with the bow, and then when you flip it up, you can actually see what you need to do during the week. So that is it for this plan with me, guys. Again, I used the sticker book, The Color Story. I'm not sure if this came out first or second because I do have the other color story as well, but this is the one that I used. used, and it worked out so perfectly. I'm excited to use more stickers from this book, and so everything looks great. I didn't use the remainder stickers like I normally do for my mini happy planner. I actually planned in that completely different. So this is how the week looks in my mini happy planner. I love how it turned out as well. It's probably one of my favorite spreads in the mini. So that's the classic, and then this is the mini. So it's kind of a similar scheme, but not really. So I love them both this week. So thanks again for joining me on another Plan With Me video. I really do hope that you love the layout, and I hope that it gave you a little bit of inspiration for what you can use in your planner. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, if you like this spread and my channel, you will consider subscribing as well as liking this video. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below about any stickers that I used, or just any general questions. I look forward to answering those questions for you, and also look forward to joining you on the next Plan With Me. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.